Now it is time to hit the road with Reck today, and we're talking baseball and some of the best fans in all of the International League.
That's right, Carrie. It is a very special season for the Norfolk Tides, not just the organization or the park, but also the Tidewatchers Boosters Club. Find out why on this week's edition of Reck on the Road. While Harbor Park is celebrating its 20th anniversary, there's only one bigger milestone to recognize, and that's 40 years and counting for the Tidewatchers Booster Club.
We do still have a few members that we call some of the original board members that started the club.
The club is made up of some 150 avid baseball fans, and they're almost always visible at each home game.
It's just nice to see enthusiastic, happy people coming in here looking to have a good time and see a good ball game.
I've been coming to Harbor Park for 17 years. I got involved with the Tidewatchers for 15. It all started on bat night when I came in. Bernie was in here and he was up to his elbows in bats and all. He said, "James, come and help me," and all. So that's what started me into the Booster Club.
The Tidewatchers got started back in 1972 at Old Met Park. It was founded by baseball fans who shared a love of the game.
I'm a baseball fan, and when they moved from Portsmouth to Norfolk in 1970, I was at Met Park when it opened, and all through the years I've been to a lot of games, but never joined the club until about 10 years ago.
People say it's a boring game because it's slow versus other games that may move faster, but I guess it's just one of those things you're born with, that appreciation of the sport itself. And I played softball here in the city myself for 14 years.
Still strong after 40 years, the Tidewatchers raise money by working the gates, greeting fans, and handing out giveaways. Money raised goes directly back to the players themselves.
We do give awards to the players. We have a criteria for hits, home runs, so forth like that, pitchers, number of strikeouts, and so forth. And we give awards all through the season. And last season we gave, I think, about 17 awards.
The Tidewatchers have 2 trips planned to see the Baltimore Orioles play this season, and in the past have traveled to see the Tides play at other minor league parks. The Tidewatchers have been so successful that other International League booster clubs have used the Tidewatchers as their own model. But 40 years is something to be very proud of.
Just the longevity, just to say, wow, we've made it this long.
40 years is that we have stood the test of time. We've gone through good times, bad times, and it shows that we are here to stay.
Yes, you are. The Tidewatchers are always looking for new members. Their next meeting is coming up this Monday, April 23rd at 7:15. It hits at the Park Restaurant at Harbor Park. Call my good buddy, President Myrtle McKinney, at 523-0856 for more information. Hey, of course, the Norfolk Tides, they're on the road this week, but they'll be back at Harbor Park on Tuesday, April 24th for a nice home stand. If you want to catch a ball game, log on to norfolktides.com or call them at 622-2222 for tickets and information. Let's just put it this way. If you like baseball and you're looking for something to do, join the Tidewatchers. You've got a lot of people that you can identify with and be at every game.
Yeah. Everybody associated with the Tides has been so great. I mean, we found that out when we went over to play the, between inning games and things like that. Everybody just seems very happy to be there and be affiliated with the team.
I got a question for you. 40th anniversary. What's the stone? 40th anniversary.
I don't know.
Ruby.
Okay.
We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll be right back.